What brought me to Arkansas was back in 1993, the military was doing a reduction in force. And so they offered many of us officers an incentive to get out of the military. So at that point I had a choice to do either stay in the military or move to anywhere I wanted to go.
Carol had never seen this part of the Ozarks at all. She hadn't been to this part of the country. So we drove through the northern part of Arkansas. While we were here, we spent a couple of nights at the Inn at Mountain View and kind of fell in love with the place.
We actually relocated in one of our many moves from Cincinnati to Dallas, and as we drove through, we stopped in Hot Springs for lunch and decided to go up to the lookout in the national forest there. And as I recall, it was just awe-inspiring.
I had an opportunity to really go pretty much anywhere I wanted to. Brazil was an option, staying in Washington, D.C. was an option, but Arkansas was always a very appealing place to me.
We retired and moved down here to start a bed and breakfast. So we've really never looked back, and we never looked any other place in the country as well.
We love people, okay? So if you come to Pine Bluff, just be prepared for a lot of hospitality and be real. Just be real.
It just seemed like a place where you were welcomed into the community. Now I know a lot of places across the country, if you're from off, as they say you are from here, you may not ever be, after 50 years maybe you can be that part of the old gang, but we certainly were accepted into the community and found it extremely friendly.
I just couldn't believe how welcoming and warm they are. And so many are from in the village or from different states. There isn't a place I think I've been that I can't relate to as we talk to them. So it's just a terrific place.
You can get whatever you want here. We have a little slice of heaven right here that's a little rural and very, very private. But if you want cosmopolitan living, it's not too far away.
So Donna can get her retail fix.
That's true.
Friends, and they're always happy to go with her.
If you're looking for the real nightlife and concerts and operas and things like that, you want to be in Little Rock or the big cities. But if you're looking for quiet, peaceful living in a really nice, safe community, Mountain View's the place to be.
Everything about Arkansas, especially up in the Ozarks and the Ouachitas and even the Crowley's Ridge, just lent itself to naturally attract bikers. Favorite motorcycle event in the state would have to be mountains, music, and motorcycles.
Well, I kind of favor the art walk in Hot Springs. The first Friday of every month, they have the local galleries are all open, and it's just a wonderful thing to do.
Go to the marina and take a couple hours just to cruise the lake, get a feel for the surroundings. Play golf.
We have a lot of parks, Sarson Landing, Smoke on the Water, and that's an every year event.
But when you have places like Crystal Bridges Museum, you have the second or third largest motorcycle event in the nation, Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. You have some of the most beautiful sceneries. You have world-class trout fishing rivers. You have the first national river, the Buffalo River.
The caverns, I believe, are better than Carlsbad, and I have been to Carlsbad as well. It's got every bit of the beauty, and I think it's a prettier cave.
I think my thing about giving advice to people when they're moving here is, I thought I was retiring from, dental office management. Plan to be busy.
All those things just made Arkansas just almost at an international level in my mind, and that's what surprised me, is that how beautiful Arkansas is and how much they have to offer to tourists and people wanting to live here.